SAX had no response, no answer. Wow, what a heartbreaker for SAX. What an accomplishment for Kershaw.
So now we got ZD versus Dexter. I don't know if you've seen this matchup before, but you know, apparently these two play quite a lot. Number 1 and 2 on the PR, both fantastic. They play each other all the time and pretty much are always the top 2 here.
Yeah. Occasionally we mix in someone in the number 3 spot, but you know the 2 favorites. If I was a betting man, I would just bet on one of these 2 and I'd probably be right.
Yeah.
Well, a lot more than 50%, probably 80% of the time.
Yeah, no, it's like somebody on Twitter said, like, you could have 2007 Mewtwo King, you could have MK Leo here, you could have God here. It does not matter. ZD and Dexter will be the people that are in Grand Finals.
Again, right now, Dex, great edge over top of ZD at the moment. I mean, Dexter has really been turning it up, you know, doing Dexter better than before is the best way to put it. You know, adding in a couple more conversions, being a little more tricky with maybe some of the edge guards, things of that nature. Really just turning it up, and we are seeing the results, you know. Everything coming to fruition for Dexter. Still missing 2 frames, but, you know, aside from that. But that's actually really hard 2-frame to hit.
Here, you mind if I go be right back? All right.
All right, shoots out the laser. F-tilt a little too early. And I mean, Dexter, you know, obviously wants to take this stock, but isn't in a position where he needs to. ZD's the one who really has to force things at this moment if you don't want to start trailing too much. Great parry into the jab. That was an F-tilt. We would have been talking about stock being gone. Drop down, doesn't find that nair. Stage control, how you getting up, ZD? Dexter, rare miss, went for the grab. It was correct, but swung the wrong direction. ZD, the opening of a lifetime. Got to make some magic happen, though. Quick 39, 54, and counting. 67, I mean, I thought the opening was short-lived. Apparently, it just never closes. This is the opening that just keeps on giving. Oh, went for the jab lock to the left. Great tech from Dex. Quite the trade, but one that ZD is going to take all the way to the bank. And it took one opening, just one. Drops off though, went kind of low. That down air does not connect for Dexter. I mean, Dex playing like he needs to force it. Look, you can sneeze. ZD's at 160. Anything will work right now. Nair, bear, dash attack doesn't matter. And apparently throwing a stone at the tip of your foot was enough. But if you're Dexter, you have to be so wary of what happens with a single opening. You had that huge lead, and it just dissipated instantly when ZD got his hands on him. Okay, good follow-ups coming in from Dexter, though. ZD retaliating appropriately with that jab. Back air into the up tilt string. Starting to look a little rough, getting a little scary. He made it back, but it's so rough right now. Back, though, yep, rinse, repeat. Another edge guard attempt coming in from Dexter. This might be all she wrote. The up B comes in. Can you reach? No, you do not have a chance to as Dexter slam dunk for game number 1. Beautiful stuff coming in. And I mean, if you're ZD, you know that it only takes an opening. If you're Dexter, you don't give them up. But I mean, boy, was that was definitely some back and forth action right there. And right back to the same stage. They always play here, no real surprise. It's kind of the classic between a lot of our, I guess, our top 5, but especially these two in particular. But something that's a little different is the start right now for ZD. Dexter was in firm control in the beginning of that match, got a little shifty stock number 2. But this time, ZD started off a lot better. Dexter, though, tying it up pretty quickly. 97-79, and that is a goner. ZD finding that opening just so quick on his reactions. It's just so difficult to ever, you know, really make any mistake for ZD, and the jab puts him off the stage. Okay, Dexter coming up with that nair, a late nair. Beautiful right there. 3 stocks to 2. That's a little low. Still making it back. I don't know how he does it. It's a wizard. Freaking wizard. Dexter, I mean, still trying to punt away ZD. Trying to find an opening. Trying to make some magic happen. I mean, you're off stage, though. The magic might be long gone. And it just... ZD attacking so many different angles. Falling up airs behind your shield. Back airs in front of it. Up tilts when he's on the ground. Just nothing feels right. 2-frame attempt does go wrong, though. That up B from Wolf, so difficult to punish. Great F tilt. Dexter tying up the stock count finally. About a minute and a half into the game before he's able to do such a thing. Okay. Definitely great parry, but no punish. That could have been the end of Dexter's stock, and ZD says it didn't work the first time, but I know what I did. I know how to do it. And the next route does work. Definitely a big lead. I mean, almost lapping in percent right now. Only takes a single opening. Chasing him down, nowhere is safe. Nair into the up tilt, just, it's so difficult because the first hit's not the one you get to punish versus ZD. It's the next one. But fantastic shield. Recognized the illusion was coming in, shielded it correctly, and up smashed in time. I mean, you are trailing by quite a bit, but at least you got your opponent to the last stock. Might be able to set up for a spike attempt maybe. Get rid of the double jump. Forward air that illusion away. Maybe get your opponent to 70-80% and find a really good down smash. A lot of options on Dexter's table. Great parry into the grab, though. Dexter, a lot of things are working out for him at the moment. Another nair. This is huge. Went for that down air so close to connecting. ZD, your lead is gone. The back airs are flying from Dexter. Are we going to punish it? We went for the down air again, missed it. But ZD does it to himself. Dexter shaking his head, but still collecting that victory.
Start the battle. One.
Game number 3, which was so close to a 1-1, is actually a 2-0 in Dexter's favor. And it's really now or never for ZD. I mean, yeah, you kind of expect ZD to get back to the grand finals if he does manage to fall right now, so not literally never. But for this particular set, it is. You know, and the lead's just clearly not enough as Dexter just snatches victory from your grasp. You know, what felt like a lead, what became an even game, became a deficit in the blink of an eye. Just, you know, those down smashes, I was saying that Dexter's been improving in so many areas. And one of the main areas is really getting those earlier kills. You know, with the down airs, with the down smashes, you know, pretty much right where your kill range. And it's really, really, you know, showing in the results of Dexter's placements. Drops down. Thought he was going to challenge the illusion, opted not to do it. Parry into the grab. Not getting crossed up. Beautiful stuff from Dex. ZD just really needing to, I don't know, maybe change the game plan. You know, your normal antics aren't working. Normally, ZD's able to just kind of turn it up whenever he needs to. Able to make it competitive any given time, but just Dexter having a response, having an answer to everything that ZD is opting to do, even right there. Parry into another stock gone. Good falling up here, not enough to do it though. Oh, air dodge is off. You might be gone. That down air, okay, it was a little bit of a Hail Mary. Tried to force it. Didn't quite work out as planned. Good falling forward air. All right, back throw comes in. Dex getting the parry, not able to get punished though. A little unfortunate for him. Your ZD though, you are just counting your blessings, and you might need a couple more at this point as you're off stage again. We've seen what happened when Dexter gets you off stage. Misses the 2-frame. ZD still having more time to play the game, but how much more is the question? Down smash does not connect, but another grab, rinse, and repeat. Dexter this is basically target practice at this point. Throw your opponent off stage, keep trying to edge guard him, keep trying to two-frame. At some point, you're gonna get better at it. Then there comes through, the tech does not, and Dexter takes it over ZD. 3-0. We're talking 30 in a handshake. Not what anyone expected. Especially not if you watch game number 2. I know it was only one game, but geez. Geez Louise. And, I mean, we know who's in Grants, at least winter side, that's for sure. Dexter, I mean, talk about a commanding victory over ZD.